Alright folks, this is the King Pier footing support pier system at work. We are in the process of getting our bottle jacks placed on each side of the pier. You can start seeing that bottom of the pier start to slightly come off the load-bearing steel plate. We're going to make sure that it's tight against the underside of the footing. Then we're going to shim it with these steel shims between the load-bearing plate, bottom of the pier. We'll pull the jacks out at that point and move on to the next one. So 34 piers are going to be installed in total, hopefully by the end of today. You can see we've already shimmed quite a few of these. We did 11 last week, pretty much ending right here. So we have another 2 that we just did, took a couple minutes, and now we're just systematically moving on to the rest down the way on this back south side of the building here. So again, I want to point out, this is not a major lift that we're doing. We initially gave them a proposal to do that, but with the utility work and everything going on inside the business, they wanted us just to do a support lift. So what that means, again, is that we just slightly raise the King Pier off the top of the load-bearing plate, again, until it's tight against the underside of the footing. And then that gap is shimmed with some steel shims like you see right here. And that is it. So we're going to try to wrap up the pier installation today, and then aim to get a lot of this dirt moved out of the way Monday morning, so we can start getting these piers encased in high strength concrete. So you can see a lot of this area we had to initially saw cut and break out, and that was mostly due to the utilities that were in the way. I'll try to find a hole here where you can see them. You can see one of the lines right there. All of these utilities, here's another one, were right on the edge of the existing footing. So when we found out that they were unable to be relocated, and you can see one right here, we had to saw cut and break up specific sections of the existing footing, which would enable us to excavate our pier holes and get them, here's another one right here, and get them under the footing where we needed them. So we will make sure that early next week, Monday or Tuesday, we should be able to get concrete out here to start encasing these piers in that high strength concrete, pour back the sections that we initially had to remove, and then we'll start the backfill and wrap this project up. So King Pier is out here in Liberty, Missouri. 816-288-4373, kingpiers.com. And again, check us out on YouTube and Facebook. Just search for King Piers LLC if you have not visited before. And while you're there, we'd appreciate it if you left a like and a subscribe. Thank you.